Hi everyone, my name is Julia Tang. I'm a physical therapist at Breakthrough Physical Therapy, and today I wanted to take you through a little bit of a kickboxing, punching, and kicking intro, and a few combinations that you can use to get a good workout. So this is something that I've been using during shelter in place to really get my heart rate up, and it's fun. So I thought I could share some of the moves that I've learned recently with you. So the first thing we're going to do is get into our nice boxing stance. So you're going to put one foot forward, one foot slightly back. You should be able to kind of bounce up and down and also go forward and back. You don't want to be too narrow because then you can just get tipped over side to side. It's just a nice, comfortable boxing stance here. You can kind of bounce from foot to foot, okay? So to switch the stance, you just do the same thing with the other foot in front. So same thing, kind of bounce up and down, forward, back, a little bit of a side to side. So we'll start on this foot. So the first thing we're going to go through is the punches. You always want to start from this position, kind of elbows tucked in, hands guarding your face, because you don't want someone to pop you in the face, right? So boxing stance, elbows up, hands up. We're going to start with a jab. A jab is with the front arm. You're going to turn your knuckles down or slightly down and then pull back. So straight out, pull back, and notice how I'm rotating my trunk here. So it's really big emphasis on pulling or punching out and then pulling back. You don't want to lock out your elbow all the way to protect the joint, so really get almost all the way straight and then pull back. All the power is in that snap back, okay? So jab, pull back, jab, pull back. So that's the jab. So the cross is a cross body punch. Same thing, you turn your knuckles to face forward, extend almost all the way, and then pull back and really rotate your chest, as well as releasing the back heel to get more of that rotation. So it's a really big core exercise. So you're going to cross, cross, punch out, pull back, cross, pull back, and really try and get that quick core reaction. Okay? So practice that on the other side. And go front jab, back cross. Front jab, back cross. So really rotate your chest, punch, snap back, so you can kind of speed up, jab, cross, all the while staying in that nice boxing stance. So that's the jab and the cross. The next two upper body punches are going to be your front hook and your back hook. So again, we'll get in that boxing stance. You want to keep your elbow at about 90 degrees at all times, and your chest should be level with your arm. So this one, the power of the punch, you're really going to be aiming for like the side of someone's head. All the power is going to come from rotating your core. It's not a cross-body reach. This is really rotation. So lift, across, back, down. And again, we're releasing that front heel. Lift, across, back, down. So then to do it quick, you really want to make sure that your relative position of your arm and your chest stays the same and you're not reaching across here. Okay? So front hook, across, pull back down. Always coming back to this boxing guard stance. So for the back hook, this is your power hook. Same thing, release the back heel, same relative position of the arm and shoulder, elbow at about 90 degrees. You're trying to punch someone in the side of the head, trying right in the ear. So punch, pull back. So back hook, you really have to get a lot more rotation in your chest and let the back foot release. So back hook, back hook. So try that on the other side. So put your other foot in front, get into that nice boxing stance. Front hook, back hook. Release the front heel, release the back heel, punch, pull back, pull back. So you can try a little faster. Front hook, back hook, front hook, back hook. Okay? So those are the hooks. So the next two punches for the upper body are going to be your uppercuts. This is your vertical punch. You're trying to pop someone in the bottom of the chin. So this one's really going to use the power of your legs. So same starting boxing stance. You're going to come down, kind of rotate your front shoulder a little bit forward, and then pop straight up. It's a vertical strike. So you're using the power of your legs to really push up. So uppercut, down. Front uppercut, sink down back into those legs every time. And again, you're using that recoil power. So you punch up and pull back down. That's going to give you the power and the snap. So The back uppercut, we have to rotate the other way. So release the back heel a little bit, rotate the other way, come up, and then come back. So rotate, punch up, come back, punch, come back. And so you see how I'm driving with the legs here. So we'll start on the other side, try it on the other side. So front upper, back upper, front upper, back upper. So notice how my trunk is rotating, front upper, back upper, rotate, front, rotate, back. Kind of all in one smooth motion. So those are the uppercuts. So those are the kickboxing punches, so now we'll move on to some of the kicks. So we'll just go through a few leg motions here. The first one is going to be a duck. So ducking, you're just kind of dropping into a squat, bring your hands up by your face to guard. This one's pretty straightforward. It's basically just a squat. You can try the other side as well. Duck, duck. Sometimes you can use a duck at a stance change. So kind of step as you duck, and then come back up in your boxing stance. So the next one is going to be a knee. So we're going to start with our back knee first. So get that nice boxing stance. The knee is all about the core and your glutes. So you're going to raise your arms up overhead, engage that core. Bring your back knee up and kind of rotate towards it. So you're keeping your spine nice and long. You don't want to be here crunching. Spine nice and long. A little bit of a trunk rotation. Use those obliques to drive that knee up. Okay? So you can do a front knee on the front leg or back knee. So front knee, back knee. Front knee, back knee. Try and draw your heel towards your butt. Front knee, back knee. You're trying to pull someone down into your knee. That's the point of having your hands up there. So try the other side. Try front knee, back knee. Front, back, front, back. Really try and use your glutes. Use your glutes to drive your knee forward. Use the power of these big glute muscles. Okay? So those are the knees. The next two are going to be a front kick and a back kick, which are pretty much what they sound like. So set up in that nice boxing stance. Front kick is going to be your front leg. You're going to kick out, pull back. Okay? So really important, just like the punches, you're not just locking out your knee and snapping it out there. So you kick forward and pull back. So really use those hamstrings to pull your foot back where it came from. So step forward to set up, kick out, pull back, reset. Step, reset. Kick, reset. Front kick, reset. So really getting that snap. You're trying to push with the ball of your foot at something in front of you. And you can do a low kick down here. This is really powerful as well, or you can kind of reach it up if you're more flexible. So we'll try on the other side. So same thing, step, kick, step, recover. Step, kick, step, recover. Really use your hamstrings to pull that leg back. So front kick, back, front kick, back. Again, spine nice and long. You're using your glute to drive forward. We're not kicking like this. Step, kick, step, recover. Okay? So the next one is the back kick. So if we're in that same stance that we just did a front kick, to do a back kick, we kind of shift your weight onto the front foot, kick back with your heel, and recover. So kind of look back at it. You want your heel to be facing straight up and your toes facing down to really activate that glute. Use your core, get your body in a nice line, kick out, pull back. Same thing. Use your muscles to actively pull your foot back without snapping your knee out. So we can do a little combo, front kick, back kick, front kick, back kick. And this is just a little like a rocking horse. Kick someone in front, kick someone in the back, using your core and your glutes to power the whole time. We'll switch stance here, practice that. Front kick, back kick, front, back, front, back. So it's a big kind of balancing core workout here, Okay? So that's the front kick and the back kick. The last kick that I'm going to go over today is a side kick. So a side kick is a really powerful kick, and it really targets your glutes as well as your side hip glutes. So you have your glute max, the big one in the back, and then glute med and glute min on the outsides. So this is really going to target the glutes more on the side. So set up for a side kick. We're going to kind of step behind, lean over, bring your knee in, kick out, kick back in, and then come back out. And you can extend this arm for balance. And again, same principle. You're not trying to snap your knee out there. Kick out, pull it back in, reset. So step, turn, kick, step back. Step, knee in, knee out, knee in, step, recover. Okay? So there's a lot of parts to this one, and you want your toe facing kind of diagonal and down, not straight to the side, not straight down, about a 45-degree angle. Target the side of that hip. Step, kick, step, recover. Step, kick, step, recover. So I'll try it on the other side. So same thing, you're just facing the other way. So you're going to step in, kick, step, recover. Turn your heel to set up, kick, step, recover. Turn, kick, step, recover. So as you get more confident, you can speed it up. Also, you can always start low down there. That's totally fine. But if you're flexible enough, bring it on up. Okay, so those are the kicks. So next we're going to go over just a few combos that can be kind of nice stress-relieving workout here. So we'll get that started. So there's a few ways you can do this. You can either turn on your favorite music and punch to the beat, or set a timer and do as many repetitions of each combo as you want, or as you can in that certain time. So I'll just show you a few combos. So the first one is pretty simple. It's a jab, cross, hook, duck, switch. Jab, cross, front hook, duck, switch. So this one, maybe we'll start a little bit easier. So just jab, cross, hook, duck. Jab, cross, hook, duck. Okay? And then as you get advanced, you can do the stance change. So we'll just do 4 in a row here. Ready? Jab, cross, hook, duck. Jab, cross, hook, duck. Jab, cross, hook, duck. Jab, cross, hook, duck. Okay, so then we'll switch to the other side. So jab, punch for someone, aim for someone's nose, cross, aiming for someone's nose, hook, aiming for the side of their head, duck, covering your face. Okay? So 4 in a row here. Jab, cross, hook, duck. Jab, cross, hook, duck. Jab, cross, release the heel on that hook. Jab, cross, hook, duck. Good. Okay, the next one, we're going to use those uppercuts and the knees a little bit. 2 front uppercuts and 2 back knees. Okay, here we go. So upper, upper, knee, knee. Upper, upper, knee, knee. Upper, upper, use those legs. Knee, upper, upper, knee, knee. Alright, so we'll do it on the other side as well. Gotta be even. So try and go kind of as fast as you can while still controlling the motion. So upper, upper, knee, knee, upper, upper, knee, knee, upper, upper, knee, knee, and upper, upper, knee, knee. So one thing that helps is if you exhale on the effort. So it's like, I can't really do it while I'm talking, but that's the idea. So you're going to really throw those punches. Exhale as you're throwing the punch. Okay? We're going to do a little bit more punching and kicking combo. It'll be a jab, a cross, front kick, and back kick. So get that kind of rocking horse motion there. Okay? So we'll do 4. Jab, cross, front kick, back kick. Jab, cross, front kick, back kick. So get that breath involved. Jab, cross, front, back. Okay? So we'll do it on the other side. Maybe we'll do it from the side view. So try and go as quick as you can. Ready? Jab, cross, front, back. Alright, good job. We're almost there. One more combo. So we're going to be doing a side kick to a cross. So side and then a cross. Okay? So here we go. Side, cross. Side, side kick, cross. Alright, did a couple more than 4 there, but that's okay. So we'll do it on this side too. We'll do 6 on this side because I did 6 on the other side. I like symmetry. So it's just that cross, or we're starting with the side kick, reset, but a cross. Really get that rotation both directions. Okay? Side, cross. Side, cross. You can use your arm for balance. Alright, and that's all I got for today. So there are lots of fun videos out there with kickboxing combos, but this is just a little bit of a smattering to get you started. I just wanted to review some of the form, so hopefully that was helpful and fun for you and you got your heart rate up a little bit, and have fun kickboxing. Thanks for joining me.